Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon FireRed. Uh, in the last episode, what happened last episode? Oh yeah, we caught our second Pokemon. And speaking of our second Pokemon and our Pokemon we previously had, I actually went ahead and leveled them up off camera because I like personally having them high level at the beginning because it makes everything a lot easier. You don't have to do this. If you want a challenge, then just go ahead and play the game at your will, at your pace. But I like having them higher level. Having that said, that we did learn. Did we have? No, we didn't have water. So we learned Water Gun that has 40 power, accuracy is 100, and then also has a description of what they do. So I think we also learned Withdraw, which actually raises my defense. I got rid of, what was it? What was the other move I got rid of? I don't remember. I know I got rid of one. Oh, I got rid of Growl. That's what it was. Okay, so as for Tyrone, I have Peck, which is a flying type move, Growl, Leer, and I learned Fury attack. So it does 15 power, but it does repeated. So it does repeated attacks. So it says foe is jabbed repeatedly with a horn or a beak 2 to 5 times. So it's depends. It's not really. I don't really like those taking moves, but for now it's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and progress and travel towards the left. See what's new on this adventure. I think we're gonna switch to Tyrone to the front of the party, and we're gonna keep going. Jerry, hey Andy. You're off to the Pokemon League? Forget it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Rival Jerry would like to battle? He sends out Pidgey. So he actually went ahead and caught another Pokemon, his Pidgey level 9. But the reason I put him in front wasn't because I was predicting him to pick out Bulbasaur, but I actually wanted to show you that if you switch out to your other Pokemon when you have another Pokemon originally in first, they also get some of the experience. So if we go ahead and knock out this Pidgey, accuracy fell. And now he sends out Bulbasaur. Oh, did it say that he got some of the experience? I actually didn't see. Oh, well, we're gonna go ahead and shift it back to Tyrone then. So while we're at it, I can explain a little bit of the typings of Pokemon and stuff like that. So basically, there's different types that a Pokemon can be. So Tyrone would turn out to be a flying type because he's a bird. We also have the flying type move, so it'll be super effective against Bulbasaur because he's a grass type. Or let's say we go against a fighting type, then the flying type would be good against it. It's basically a big game of rock, paper, scissors. See, it's super effective when we took it out in one hit, as opposed to if we had Riptide out there, then he wouldn't have done as much damage. I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling around and get a move on. Alright. Well, we're gonna go check it out anyway. Just even if we can't get through, then we can at least see what it's like. You know? Take a quick little peek. So as I was saying, it's just a great big game of rock, paper, scissors. And as for the technique I was talking about with switching out Pokemon, it is a legit So if you have an underlevel Pokemon, you can switch it out, and then that Pokemon will get a lot of experience. So it's something you can use to your advantage if you have a Pokemon that's underlevel and stuff. So only true skilled trainers are allowed to through. You don't have the bullet badge yet? Rules are rules. I can't let you pass. Alright. Looked like he wasn't lying, so I guess the only thing now is to backtrack. First, I think I'm gonna stop by at the Pokemon Center and heal up. Even though we didn't take that damage, I don't think. I'm still gonna go ahead and heal our Pokemon because it's good to have the PP, which is the amount of times a move can be utilized. It goes down every time you use it, so. Hopefully me pressing the buttons isn't too loud. Yeah, let's go up. And we made it to Route 2, guys. We finally left the city. We've been there for like, what, two episodes now? So, finally getting some change of pace. I was accidentally slowly lowering down the volume, so my bad. Rattatas may be small, but don't underestimate their wicked bite. Have you caught one already? No, but we've seen plenty. Are you going to Viridian Forest? It's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost. I think we'll be fine. I came here with some friends to catch some bug Pokemon. They're all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. Alright. Now if you go this way and towards the left, there's actually an item. And a wild Pokemon battle. Ooh, a Caterpie. We haven't seen one of these. So these are, it's a bug Pokemon. And bug Pokemon are interesting because they're not relatively strong and all that. But catching a Caterpie can be good because it later on it can learn very good moves for like status moves that can paralyze and help you capture Pokemon and stuff like that. Oh my god. There he is again. And they're really easy to train. Bug Pokemon are actually known to level up really quickly and actually evolve real quickly. So if you want a Pokemon that'll evolve relatively quick, then I recommend catching a bug Pokemon. You can never have too many Pokemon. Now you're just being a nuisance, Caterpie. Get out of here. Alright. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on, let's battle them. So, the good thing about catching a Spearow like we did, or Tyrone, was that we're going to be facing a lot of bug types in this forest, so we're going to be fine because we have a flying type, so we're going to make through this forest like nothing. Bug catcher Rick sent out Caterpie. And like butter. Alright. No, Caterpie can't hack it. I don't know what that meant, but I'll see you later, kid. We're gonna go ahead and battle everyone in here, because I just like battling everyone. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. What do you mean? You mean I can't listen to music if I'm Pokemon trainer? What? I don't understand what that means. So, Weedle. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about Weedle yet. Completely slipped my mind. So, Weedle's the other bug type you can catch in this forest. he's interesting. So I personally prefer Caterpie because I don't know. Kakuna. So this is what Weedle turns into the second stage at least, and then he turns into a bee or a bee girl. I like the final evolution. I just don't like the first two. So I don't really use bug types all that much because I don't know. I tried using Butterfree once, but I didn't really like it on the team. I liked it for like if I was catching Pokemon, I would use them for that, but not really for like a member on the actual team. Bugcatcher Anthony would like to battle. So we're just gonna be seeing a lot of repeat Pokemon right here, but I think that's fine. We're at least getting some experience. Level 15. Let's see, another Caterpie. Goodbye. So if we actually go to the right, that actually loops around, and it's another. That was the other way we could have taken, but we're not going that way because it'll literally take us back to the beginning where we started. Hey, dude, what are you doing? Did you know that Pokemon evolve? So after a certain level, Pokemon will transform into different variations of that Pokemon and become stronger. So thank you for bringing that up, I suppose. So Metapod is the second form of Caterpie, and then he turns into a butterfly called Butterfly. Do I keep saying Butterfree or Caterpie? But yes, Caterpie turns into Butterfree. There we go. What else you got? Metapod. The other Pokemon you can catch in here that is kind of rare is actually a Pikachu, but the chance of encountering it. Wow. That's hilarious. I was gonna say it's a bit higher a bit lower of a chance for you to encounter it as opposed to the bug types in here. And then as soon as I was gonna say that, a freaking Pikachu appeared. Well, I'm not gonna be capturing one, but there is a Pikachu in here you can capture if you want it. Bugcatcher Sammy would like to battle. He has one Weedle. Alright. We're almost to level 16 again. I give, you're good at this. 108 Poké-Dollars. I don't know what it's actually. Is it like euros or something? I just call them Poké-Dollars because I just like saying it. Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move I hear. Do you know the evolution cancel technique? When a Pokemon is evolving, you can stop the process. It's a technique by raising Pokemon the way they are. So that is true. You can cancel an evolution by pressing B. I don't know if it's this game, but another game says that actually pressing B startles a Pokemon, and that's why they don't evolve.